Clan Snowraven, later known as the Raven Alliance in the Dark Ages, designed and built this 45-ton medium mech. It was clearly inspired by the 55-ton Vapor Eagle, which saw action as a second-line battle mech for Clan Steel Viper. The new Goshawk II, sporting a distinct Inner Sphere name now, is used almost exclusively by the Ravens in a second-line role. In Alpha Strike, the Goshawk II is a nimble minx, with its 14-inch jump jet move and base TMM of 3. Couple that with its ECM and high damage output at short range, this little fella could potentially slip through the main battle line to be a solid flanker, but don't expect it to stay in the fight too long. With only 2 structure and 5 armor, you're only one hair away from being deleted if a typical heavy or assault mech catches this bird of prey. For classic BattleTech, this clan medium mech is just as agile as its Alpha Strike movement profile. Equipped with a targeting computer and an ER large laser, almost makes it a sniper of sorts. A sniper that once it closes the distance will carve you up with a pulse laser light show. As far as the miniature goes, it wasn't hard to assemble it, as it came in several parts. It was fairly clean cast with little filing and correction to be done. As far as the paint job goes, well, I'm not really happy with it. I honestly tried to do something different here, and it didn't really pan out the way I wanted it to. To course correct my mistake, I decided that since originally it was supposed to be a part of a Raven Alliance force that I was making, and it was going to be in the Corvus Keshik purple night camo scheme, unfortunately I couldn't get the camo pattern to look exactly how I wanted it to, so I compromised with myself. I used the similar colors, but I put the Clan Seafox stamp on it to signal that it's a Goshawk II Mark IV model, so it borrows the color scheme from the Raven Alliance, but also fits in with my Seafoxes thanks to its branding. Sadly, the Mark IV Seafox variant doesn't have Alpha Strike stats nor a classic BattleTech record sheet. Unless you want to use the Goshawk II Risk stats, which that variant was an experimental refit of the Mark IV by the Republic of the Sphere. And like most experiments from the Republic of the Sphere, it failed. All in all, it's a neat miniature, but I definitely want to take another crack at painting another one. I'm just not really happy with this one. I'm sure some of you guys will say, like, it's great, and thank you, but, you know, it's one of those things, like, I'm just really not happy with it. But doesn't it kind of look like something you'd see in Gundam? Especially, like, on the Xeon side of things. If you'd like to know more about the Goshawk II, hit up Technical Readout 3085 and 3150, plus Record Sheets 3085, the cutting edge unabridged. Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to help the channel grow, just share the video with a friend or a Facebook group or something like that. Hit the like button or subscribe. Smaller channels like mine thrive on word of mouth. So letting a friend know, it's a big help. Thanks.